Phylum Mollusca. So the mollusca is a meaning that is soft bodied because the body is covered by a calcareous shell, but these are the shell is formed by the soft body. Okay, so the mollusca is meaning that is called as the soft bodied. Okay, phylum mollusca is the second largest animal. So the first largest animal, that is the phylum arthropoda. Okay, so the molluscas lived in terrestrial and is also a aquatic conditions. Okay, but it is exhibit the organ system level of body organization. So the body is a bilaterally symmetrical except the univales not under the conditions of bilaterally symmetrical. So this is the triploplastic and is the coelomate animals. Okay, so this is the introduction about the phylum mollusca. The body structure of the phylum mollusca. This is important 3-mark question, ma. So already we said that the phylum mollusca is a soft body. How it is? So these are the answer. We have to find it in that slide. So the body is covered by a calcareous shell and there is a unsegmented body. Okay, so it is a 3 type of structure. One is the distinct head-like head and is the muscular foot and is a visceral hump. The visceral hump is otherwise it is called as a visceral mass. So these are the 3 distinct structure. What are the 3 distinct structure of the phylum mollusca? One is head, another one is muscular foot, next is visceral hump. Okay, so a soft layer of your skin. How it is the skin? The skin is a soft layer. Okay, so it forms a mantle. The soft layer of the skin is forms a mantle. Mantle, we otherwise it is called as a pallium. So where it is present this mantle, that is over the visceral hump. Can you understand? See the diagram. So first that is a soft layer of your skin. So these are the skin is forming a mantle, that is a pallium. So these are the pallium is present over the visceral hump. Okay, so okay, the space between the visceral mass, that is a visceral hump, and is the mantle. Mantle is that is a pallium. Okay, the space in between the visceral mass and is the mantle, that is called as a mantle cavity. Okay, so in this mantle cavity having a feather like gill cells. What is the name of the gill cells? That is the ctenidia. Okay, what is the role of this ctenidia? That is the respiratory pigments. Function is respiratory. Can you understand, ma? So the body is covered by a calcareous shell. This is the unsegmented. So 3 distinct body like structure. One is head, muscular foot and visceral hump or visceral mass. So this is the soft skin to forming a mantle. What is the other name of mantle? Is a pallium. Where it is present the mantle? Over the visceral hump. Okay, so the space between the visceral hump and mantle, that is called as a mantle cavity. So the organ system about the phylum mollusca. First study the digestive system. The digestive system is complete digestive system. What is a complete, ma? That is differentiation between mouth and anus. Okay, so the mouth contains a radula. Radula is a rasping organ. What does the mouth consist? That is a rasping organ of radula. So the radula is consist of a rows of a chitinous teeth. So these are the teeth. It's for feeding. Okay, so in radula is absent in some cases of a bivalves. Already we studied in that introduction. So that is a univalves, that is not conditions of bilaterally symmetrical. Note it, ma. So in mollusca there is a 2 valves, univalves and bivalves. Univalves, that is the bilaterally symmetrical body structure is not there, but in this bivalve conditions, that is the mouth consists of radula is absent. Can you understand? So see the previous slide in that introduction part. Okay, so what is the name of the sense organs is present in a phylum mollusca? One is the denticles, next is eyes and next is the osphoria. So what are the role of the sense organs? It will be test the purity of water and present in bivalves and gastropods. Okay, with the help of the bivalves and the gastropods is easily to test them purity of water. Can you understand? So this is the digestive system is complete. So the mouth contains a radula. What is a radula? That is a rasping organ and is consists of a transverse rows of a chitinous teeth. So these are the teeth is useful for feeding. Okay, in which condition the radula, that is a rasping organ, is absent? Bivalves. Okay, and in what is the exact conditions of univalves? That is a bilaterally symmetrical. Okay, what is the name of the sensory organs? Tentacles, eyes, and osphaeridium. So what is the role of these sense organs? To test the purity of water, and is present in bivalves and gastropods. Can you understand, ma? Next is the excretory functions of phylum Mollusca. It's done by Nephridia. So the circulatory system is open type. So except conditions of the cephalopods such as the squids, cuttlefishes, and octopuses, so is having a closed type of circulatory system. So the blood contains a hemocyanin pigment. The hemocyanin is consist of a copper, containing a copper. So these are the hemocyanin is act as a respiratory pigment. Can you understand? So what is the name of the excretory organs of Mollusca? Nephridia. Okay, so the circulatory system is open type, but in squids, cuttlefishes, and octopuses is having a closed type of circulatory system. What is the name of the respiratory pigment? That is hemocyanin. So the hemocyanin is consist of copper. Note it, ma. This is book back questions also. The phylum Mollusca, that is a dioecious. What is a dioecious? Sexes are separate. So these also a oviparous. Listen, so this is a combination of phylum Arthropoda. Okay, so the development is indirect, but in Arthropoda, that is a direct or indirect development. Okay, so the name of the larva, that is a veliger larva. So these are the veliger larva, that is a modified Trochophora. Where we studied the Trochophora larva, ma? In which conditions we studied the Trochophora larva? Phylum Annelida. Okay, yes, the phylum Annelida, we studied that the development of larva is a Trochophora larva. Okay, so this is also a modified Trochophora larva, that is called as a veliger larva. Okay, so what is the examples of this phylum Mollusca? One is a Pila. Pila is the apple snail, and Lamididens is the mussel. Pinctata is a pearl oyster. Please note it and by heart all the examples of this each and every phylum. Cephia is a cuttlefish. Loligo is a squid. Octopus is a devilfish. Okay, so these are the examples of phylum Mollusca. Okay, so next is recap the phylum Mollusca. What are the mollusca? Mollusca, that is a soft bodied, and this is the second largest animal phylum. Okay, the body is a calcareous shell. So the body is having a three distinct structure: head, muscular foot, and visceral hump. The hump and the mantle between the space is called as the feather gills, that is an idea. It's act as a respiratory pigments functions, and this is the digestive is complete, and sensory organs to test the purity of water, and excretory is an Nephridia. So it's a open type circulatory system. The name of the respiratory pigment is hemocyanin. Where it is the present of the respiratory pigment, ma? Yeah, in between the visceral mass and hump mantle. Okay, so next is this is, do you know part? It's a marbled cone snail, otherwise it is a Conus marmoras. So this is the cone shaped snail. So it is deliver the dangerous venom. Venom means poison அது பண்ணும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ இது பாய்சனை இது பண்ணுறது நம்ம மேலே ஹியூமன் மேலே பட்டுச்சு அப்படின்னா இட்ஸ் ரிசல்ட் இன் விஷன் லாஸ், நம்ம கண் பார்வை இழந்துருவோம், அண்ட் இட்ஸ் ரெஸ்பிரேட்டரி ஃபெயிலியர் அண்ட் மசில் பேரலைசிஸ். மசில்ஸ்னால் இந்த கை கால் விளங்காமல் பேரலைசிஸாக இருக்கும்ல அந்த கண்டிஷன்ஸ். ஓகே, அண்ட் நெக்ஸ்ட் இட்ஸ் லீட்ஸ் டு இவென்ச்சுவலி டெத். இது ஏன் அப்படின்னா ஸோ அன்டில் there is no antivenom available. ஓகே, what is marbled cone snail? That is a Conus marmoreus. So it's delivered dangerous venom. It's result in vision loss, respiratory failure, and muscle paralysis until we cannot be identified developed any antivenom for this snail infection. Thank you.